A new survey shows most Marylanders are taking the travel warnings seriously. Rachel Cardin's live tonight at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. And Rachel, foot traffic before a major holiday looks quite different than it has in years past. Tell us about it.
That's right, Vic. Really quiet here at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. Now, we are hearing it's a little busier down at arrivals, but still we're not seeing nearly the amount of people that you would expect for a few days before Thanksgiving. Of the people that we spoke to, several were traveling for business. Some were taking advantage of time off for the Thanksgiving holiday, but many were returning home from other trips.
Face coverings or masks.
The holiday hustle is almost
6 feet of separation.
non-existent.
For the safety also, for my office staff and everything, I just decided to stay home.
AAA reports 90% of Marylanders plan to stay home for Thanksgiving due to the recent surge in COVID-19 cases and the general uncertainty surrounding the pandemic.
We are expecting that this will probably be the greatest decline in holiday travel for Thanksgiving that we've seen since 2008.
Both the CDC and State Health Department urge people not to travel. The Maryland Department of Transportation is calling on residents to stay home and remain safe. A professor from the University of Maryland School of Public Health says traveling is a risk to your loved ones.
I realized that the potential risk that I posed to them in traveling was probably too great. And of course, I wouldn't really be able to live with myself if I knew that I brought COVID-19 into their home.
But for Kenyan missionary Tina Davis, getting back into the country was an opportunity she wasn't going to pass up.
We've been in Africa for the past 3 months, and we're just grateful to be able to go see our family and friends and just take care of some business, some errands while we're there.
But they plan to do whatever it takes to stay safe.
We understand about the pandemic, but as a nurse, I know to take precautions, and we're prayerful. So we're just grateful to be able to be with family and friends.
AAA says of the Americans who reported they do plan to travel, 74% of them will be driving, so there could still be traffic in some areas. Now, AAA says if you must travel, it's very important that you know the quarantine restrictions of the state that you're going to and that you find out whether or not you need to quarantine once you return back. We're live at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Rachel Cardin for WJZ.